Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
Who can resist that?
Target acquired! I'm gonna beat you senseless.
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick. On my way!
Please, I need assistance!
Get down and cover your mouth! I'm on my way!
Please! I can't get down alone! You saved me just in time!
Hey! I can't get to the fire escape! That was a brave thing you did.
Spider-Man, you rock. I can't take this heat!
Coming! Keep calling out! Every second counts.
Thanks, Spider-Man. You're A-okay in my book.
The smoke's getting thicker!
What do you say we get out of here?
Oh, thank you! I was about to pass out! A sobbing woman embraced the son she thought she'd never see again. Reunited, thanks to Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, help out a retired cop?
There's danger. I can feel it. Just so you know, this is awkward for me, too.
Hey, swing by my old precinct, will ya?
The shaken victim said, "If Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened."
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
Stand by for location of an attempted automobile B&E.
Got the spider!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Some days you just got it. I almost feel like a bully.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
You took it. You put forth this week and effort? I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
That mask don't scare me.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Always feels good to take out the trash.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Spider-Man, please! I've got kids!
Just so you know, this is awkward for me, too.
Woohoo! Hey, can I hire you to get...
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
We have a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
Got the
Don't
spider!
lie to me! I saw your car in front of a place.
It ain't my fault you were too scared.
Expect me to stand there? Man, I was in the zone. Hey, I almost died just then. Of boredom.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Just what I wanted.
like they're giving out free donuts down the block.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it.
He's climbing walls now.
Et voila!
This is what everyone fears?
He's a champ.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I saw something. I know I did. It is different fighting man to man, huh?
This is why they call me amazing.
You are all flesh and no substance.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
What is that?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
No more tricks. Now you must.
Money doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
What good is climbing walls now? You are all flesh and no substance. It is different.
Booyah! When you put forth this week an effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. And the judges give Spidey? I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Hey, Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Something bad's going down. Now hold on tight. Gonna have to find another way.
Hey, swing by my old precinct, will ya?
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
My kids are never gonna believe this.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
This looks dangerous.
The shaken victim said if Spider-Man hadn't...
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. web slinging fails.
Yeah, I heard we're moving stuff that belonged to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Some days you just got it.
It's going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew! Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
If I was planning an attack, this is where I'd do it.
Didn't get out, last chance. Move it, guys, get it unloaded now.
Oh yeah! Why can't they all...
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
I'll give them this. They're persistent. One time I fought somebody who was a real... Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Just in time. Whew. Got it a little close there.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
No way! I made bail, that's all.
Got the spider! Are you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Some days you just got it. I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended.
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
That mask don't scare me. What? Huh?
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what?
I see him. Hey, bro, that you?
Why can't they all be like...
Have you been working out?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Hey, bro, that you?
Sometimes I even impressed. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail?
Here, he's
You
right
don't need
here.
hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Want to take down bad guys instead of being one?
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You would like getting a little naughty.
But working for the kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
It's my lucky day.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
Here, he's right here.
course the Daily Bugle never gets...
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. And heave!
Faster than you expected, huh? Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever. You infuriate me.
Let's not fight. Never mind, let's fight.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
Running out of tricks, are we?
Why must you always make things so hard?
Webbs, do your stuff.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even...
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more. Inside information.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
Got the spider!
You guys are barely worth my time.
Come on, show ya! Hey, you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
I almost feel like a bully.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's...
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Now that's fun! Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, You still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well—
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I'll take that.
As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me. Donald Menken's supposed to work for me. And for now, he's doing what I say. But it's obvious he'd like to run—
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
Fellas, I got him!
I see him!
Let's go, let's go, let's go! I ain't about to get busted!
Snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Always feels good to take out the trash.
221S, residential.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their—
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.